right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
All right, beautiful people, man. Good morning to you on this scintillating Sunday, Valentine's Day. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Money and Power Show, the Black Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises. ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. Book that I wrote, guys, Study of Black Wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if, by the way. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. Find your copy by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Pick up your copy today. It's available in soft copy. We got about 9 copies left and no more prints after that. And then we do have the ebook available in French and English, and then also the audio book in French for our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. While you're there at the website, guys, you can go check out a tab called The Store. You'll find other Black author books that deal in the space of financial literacy, business development, and then also personal development. So if you're looking for something for your kids, you want to teach them, introduce them to credit, you want to introduce them to insurance, want to introduce them, what else we got? Credit, insurance, business. Where you can find that by simply just clicking on the store tab at the website. There's also another site, a tab that's called Join the Club. You want to connect with brothers and sisters who are serious about building wealth, building business while they build themselves. You find yourself in a place where you're the smartest person in your room. It's time for you to find a new room. Well, that new room quite possibly could be the Black Billionaires Club. Simply go to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Check us out here today. Pick up your copy, all that good stuff as well. Man, it's roll call time, beautiful people, man. Hit that like button, that share button, that follow button, that subscribe button. Make the internet go crazy up in here. Love to know where you're connected from this morning. Go ahead and say hello, where you're connected from, what city, what state, what country, what city, what state, what country, as we're broadcasting across the World Wide Web, into Facebook and also YouTube, understanding that worldwide simply means global. And while we're thinking about that word global, you have a global financial educator here. And we also have this thing called a global currency that we're going to be talking about here today, predominantly cryptocurrency, but we know the major coin is that thing called Bitcoin. At any rate, go ahead and rep your city, your state, your country right now. Go ahead and say hello, good morning to you. Throw some hearts up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no likes. I want to see all hearts since it's Valentine's Day, okay? Yeah, change the likes to a heart, like love, because it's Valentine's Day. I'm broadcasting here out of Decatur, Georgia, our virtual studios here in Decatur, Georgia. Love to know how far our reach is here this morning as we get to the money. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Lakeisha Mays has risen way early in the morning to connect with us here this morning. Grand Rise here, Brother Mari, man. Brother Adams in the house. Good morning to you. Mags Brown out of Australia. Good morning to you. What does GC stand for? Is that a great country of Australia? I don't know. Or is that a country? Is that actually a city? Anyway, Grand Rising to you. Thanks so much for connecting. I think it's evening time in Australia, though. So maybe it's evening there. It's morning here. Grand Rising to you. Thanks so much for joining our Tallahassee, Florida. That must be Shiro is in the house. What's going on, Patricia? How you doing? Out of New Zealand has joined us as well. Got my New Zealand family here with us on this beautiful Sunday. Good morning to you, Miss Enrique out of North Carolina. Maryland is representing. Pennsylvania is representing. New York is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Atlanta, Georgia's here. My main man, Peter out of North Carolina, man. Give me that check. Is in the house. Miss Phyllis has joined us as well. My brother Gavin out of Australia is here with us as well. Thanks so much for joining us here this morning as we're going to get to the money with some Coinbase crypto trading. Now, today, I am going to do my best to further explain how I am making $500 a day doing what I'm going to show you here today. So I try my best to explain it. It's simple to me now because I've been doing it. It's a system for me, but hopefully you can grab some things from this thing and you can make it do what it do wherever that you are as well. Okay. And I will say it's going to take building, right? It's a building process. And I also say this, I have a different philosophy than many people. My philosophy is this simple. The tortoise beats the hare every time. So I know people going to jump out. They going to go fast. They might find a coin here that blows up and all this stuff. But I don't know too many of those people who have fired their boss. I know that. I don't know too many of those people who paying their bills or what they do on a regular basis. So, you get lucky. Keep doing your thing. I'm not knocking it. I just have found something to be pretty consistent to be able to take care of not only my household, but to also continue to fund all of my dreams, my goals, my desires, and things I want to do. And I want you to get to that space, right? I want you to get to that space. Montreal is in the house. Oh, Lord. Y'all, everybody trying to get to the money. And this is the beautiful thing about this thing called cryptocurrency. It's global. It's not subject to your land's paper creation. It's global. So in New Zealand, whatever y'all use in New Zealand, we can now have a free trade or free transaction. It's not free. I mean, it's cost the little fees or whatever, but it's free for us to then convert or do business with each other or peer-to-peer transactions. This is the beautiful thing about what's going on with cryptocurrency. Now, let me take this thing down because I don't want that to be in y'all way. I'm using a platform called Coinbase. Coinbase is not in every country. I'm just going to show y'all what I do. Hopefully you'll take from this, you'll apply it to what's available to you, wherever it is, whatever you got available, and then you make that thing do what it do. That's all I can say. I'm just going to teach you, learn, take notes, all that good stuff, and we're going to make it do what it do. Now, this is a 24-hour chart that I'm looking at here. If you don't have a platform and you need a platform and it's available or supported in your country or your state, wherever you are, there's a link in the description that you can get the Coinbase link, and you want to use somebody's link, by the way. Use somebody's link, y'all gonna get some free stuff, okay? All right, so that's what it is. And then you got class and stuff like that. Let's go. But I like to start a platform. So we're going to be looking at two things today. We're going to look at Coinbase.com, which we're looking at now. Then we're going to look at Pro Coinbase. That's my trading platform. They are connected, but you do have to set up an account at both of them, okay? You got to set up an account at both of them. Now, here's what we see here, $6,800. We see how this thing's been moving over the past 24 hours. I've actually done more trading than I would normally do just because the market's been open, stock market's closed. There's nothing open right now other than cryptocurrency to go make some moves. So that's where I'm at, right? And plus, I'm my little brother, a little lonely, I got that kind of time. So, but I do want to show you something because some of you guys, it's hard for you to believe unless you see it, and that's okay. And anybody be asking, well, why am I doing this for free? Because I don't need your money. That's why. Right. And then also there's also some other things. Well, the more people adopt cryptocurrency, the higher the currency is going to go that we adopt. That's supply and demand. So there is incentive for me teaching you this stuff because you might end up deciding to go with some of the coins that I already own, and you're gonna run my account up. But guess what? There are gonna be other people that's running your account up too. So there's incentive there as well. But anyway, just being honest. I mean, I like to be honest. I like to tell people the truth. Let's take a look at this past week. First thing we're going to do what we call a review. Everybody put console review. You got to start taking a look. You got to track and review your progress. See how you've done. Correct your mistakes. You're going to make some mistakes along the way. I mean, I made some. I shared them with you. I didn't just share you my wins, which is what most people do. They share you how they win, and they don't talk about how they lose it. That's where you get mixed up. You start following people who lose more than they win, but they only show you their wins, and you think they win it. Oh, let me say that again for the people in the back. They'll only show you their wins. They'll never show you their losses, and you think that they're winning. But when you start looking at all they lost, you're like, wait a second, brother, sister, you done lost more than you made. You just showed me the good stuff. You didn't show me the ugly stuff. I'm showing you everything. Why? I ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to lose. So take a look here. See where we are. Now, Brother Adams, people that's been following for a while, you're going to notice something very, 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 very quickly. We're going to go back a week ago on March 7th. When I came here, I come in the same time every day, 6 o'clock roughly, right? 6 o'clock, I was about $6,700. March 8th, right around 6 o'clock. Oh, in the morning, I was at 7,900. Now we come on over here to February 9th. About 6 o'clock, roughly. I was at 7,800. We come over here to 10th, around 6 o'clock. I was at 8,300. 6 o'clock. I was about 8,500, something like that. Let's come on over to the 11th, about 6 o'clock. I was about 10.3 or something like that. You picking up what I'm laying down? Let's go to the 12th, around 6 o'clock. I was about $12,000. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Those are just numbers, okay? So basically, I went from $6,000 on February 1st to $12,000 on February 12th. I came on February 12th. I said, I'm getting a little scared. I got a little scared. What did I do? We had that long discussion, you and I. I secured the bag. I pulled out. Now, some of you guys, you would have stayed in. You know, you would have stayed in, just kept on thinking that's going to keep on riding. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I've been investing for a while, and I understand that what goes up must come down. I pulled out $4,000. Right? I said, okay, well, we just take this thing for where it's at, 7,100. We're going to take this thing on up. Now, look at this. 6 o'clock the next day, we were roughly right here, about 7,400. Now, understand, I got two different accounts, so we got to look at both of them. But anyway, and then look at what's going on now. Yesterday was the 13th, 6 o'clock, roughly somewhere over here, somewhere. It's down to about 68. But I pulled money out to go into the other platform. But also understand this, right? When you look at this, everything was going up until the 12th. I pulled out, and then things started to kind of go down. And you got to be, I don't know about you, but I'll be asking myself, well, how did I know it was going to start to go down a little bit? I didn't know. But what I do know is I know that what goes up must come down. I did know that this thing was just moving up a little bit too much, too fast. Let me go ahead and secure the bag. That's what I did know. Okay? Now, where are we today? So we got 6,800 over here. But don't forget, I got another account. I got 2,500 over here. 68, 25, that's 91. Check my math. 68, 25, that's 91. 9,100. I'm on my way to $15,000 by the end of this month. Even after me having sold stuff. You picking up what I'm putting down. Okay? Now, how am I doing it? Let's keep reviewing. First thing I want to do, I want to take a look at the market. Bitcoin, in case y'all don't know, Bitcoin is approaching another all-time high. It's probably going to be passing $50,000 per coin pretty soon. We've been talking about Bitcoin. Mr. Phillips, if he's here, we've been talking about Bitcoin since about $1,000 a coin, $1,500 a coin, telling people this might be the next thing. We didn't know it was going to get to $50,000, but we did know it seemed like it's going to be something we might want to pay attention to. Okay? Seemed like something we might want to pay attention to. We told the whole world, hey, black folk, we found something we might want to research. We calling out to the wilderness, but there's this thing called dismissiveness and all this good stuff. I'm not going to preach to you because we got to get to the money. Ethereum is up, right? 2.8. Oh, let me change this a little bit. Ethereum is up. What am I doing? I'm paying attention to the market. I understand what moves the market. Bitcoin moves the market and moves everything else, or everything else moves Bitcoin. Ethereum is up 2% over the past 24 hours. Reason why this is so important, 24 hours, because I keep coming in at the same time. If I come in at the same time every day, I can pay attention. I can understand and notice this thing called patterns. Patterns. I'm looking for trends. If I can understand the pattern, or if I understand the trend, then I'll know how to play that game. I'll know how to play that coin. I'll know how to play that asset. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the same way that if you were practicing, you were learning an instrument or something like that, and you kept practicing every day. That's all I'm doing. I'm coming at the same time and I'm practicing every day. And I'm getting a 24-hour picture of something that's taking place every day. It's open every day. So I can do this every day. And if it's open and I can do this and it's working, why not keep on working it? And if it's working to that effect, why not teach other people? Why not show other people? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention. I'm like, okay, I'm doing my review. What happened yesterday? How did I win? How did I lose? Okay, what's going on in the market, right? I ain't done nothing with the trading yet. I'm just paying attention right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Look, I'm just basically analyzing. Oh, okay. ADA, you done jumped up to number 5. You're 86 cents. Okay. All right. Now, all these coins I can't trade. I'm on Coinbase. Only got so many. All the blue buttons mean I can trade it. But it's okay. I still need to go on. Everything is up. Almost everything. Almost everything. I don't know. Y'all was talking about this coin over here, last week. And, get a little quiet when it get. Don't y'all notice when things are going up, everybody's loud. When it start going down, everybody get quiet. I haven't heard a peep about Dogecoin in about a week. I mean, it was supposed to be going to the moon. I mean, it's supposed to be going to $1. It ain't even past the dime yet. I mean, everybody, and we got to get everybody go get Dogecoin, because there's this tweet that went out from Elon Musk. Everybody go get Dogecoin, but Elon Musk, what he been stacking? He been stacking Bitcoin. It's going to the moon. That's what Wall Street Bet said. Okay, you paying attention to Wall Street Bets, you don't know nothing about this coin. I got to get it. I don't even know where to get it, but I got to get it. I mean, it's real quiet. I mean, you can hear the church mouse. You can hear a pin drop. It's so quiet. See, that's what happened when they see red on the screen. They don't know what to do because they ain't studying. They're not researching. They're not analyzing. They're not trying to understand this stuff. They're just chasing some money. And I don't know about you, but I have yet to find the person that chases money and they catch it. Let me say that again for the people in the back. I've yet to find the person, and I've been here 40 some odd years, who's chasing the bag, who's chasing the money, and they actually catch it. What I found is that the people who become attractive to wealth, they attract it. As they become better, as they become more attractive, the wealth finds them. That's why I keep saying I don't chase money, money chases me. I don't chase the bag chases me. I don't chase the market comes to me. Anyway, let's keep going. We just looking right now. What else do we see here? I don't know, interesting stuff. EOS up 18%. That's cool. All right, boom, bam. Tron, y'all on that Tron wagon. Some of y'all on the Tron wagon. Hopefully y'all feeling pretty good about your 11%. All right, Tezos. Oh, I'll talk about that in just a second. I got me some of that. Neo up 30%. That's interesting. But here's the thing. There's another part of this that a lot of people don't know or don't even know. You just come on over here. Now you get to all these coins that you ain't never heard about. It's over 8,400 coins in the market. One of them was up 5,000% yesterday. I don't know what this is. It looks like it's some type of cooking coin. I don't know. I ain't trying to get to know it either. But there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this world, and you ain't going to be able to learn it all. That's why I teach Coinbase. Because most of you guys, y'all need to start with the simple stuff. Instead of y'all trying to go over to the risky stuff, and y'all ain't even mastered the simple stuff. You ain't even mastered the basics. And you over here trying to find all this stuff and listening to other people. You ain't mastered nothing. You just still wet behind the ears. Remember, we've been talking about Bitcoin for over 5 years, people. Let me keep going. Because y'all like, can we get to the money already? Stop chastising us. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. So now, take a look at the market. Boom. Let's take a look at my portfolio. So I've already done some stuff in advance. Normally, I come over here. I bring my USD over, right? My USDC over, and then I'll take it over to my trading account. I've already done that. So I'm going to come on over here. I've already brought my USD over. I've already converted it to cash. So now I can go in and I can start looking at some opportunity. But I'm still in review mode. I'm still reviewing. All right. So what am I reviewing now? Now I want to look at my orders. This is the stuff I did yesterday or today. And I want to see if it's executed or if it's still open. Right. So let's see if anything executed. So yesterday I bought some GRT and I bought it at $2.15. Right. That's the graph. So let me take a look at GRT and see where it is right now. I got it at 215. Hold on. What time did I get it? Oh, it just filled. It's filled at 3 o'clock this morning. Okay, so I just got it. Okay, so come on over here to GRT. I'm just showing you the basics. And if I can do this off of the basics, you see what I'm saying? If I can do this off the basics, then that puts me in position to do it off the advance. I got it at $2.15, It's now $2.17. I'm in the money. I'm already in the money. Okay? I ain't in the money a whole lot, but I'm in the money. Okay? I'm already in the money. Now, this thing just executed 3 hours ago. I got it at 215. Obviously, I got to take care of the fees, got to add something to that. But for the generally speaking, I'm in the money. Now, do you see, just by looking at this, why I chose $2.15? This is the part that takes a little while to uncover and to understand when it comes to trading. Why did I choose $2.15? Now, I know it's a little bit small on your eyes. Okay, that's okay, but I'll explain it to you, right? And I'm doing it for free. Now, think about this. How much are they charging for this? That's what I want to know. How much people charging to learn this? And I'm doing it for free. How much are people charging for this? So why did I choose $2.15? Well, number one, we see this run up here. We go back to the early chart. We see the run up. We saw this thing called a bounce off of the top. We call it resistance. It came down and bounced back up off the bottom, and it shot on up here to this top point of 289. But this bounce right here was super important. And that came out to about $2.18. But I'm really only concerned, I'm not criticizing the top. I'm really concerned about that flat bottom, that flat top. Then it started to bounce a little bit. Said, boom, came on down. These are waves. Everybody put in comments, so do the wave. This is the wave. Everybody put in comments about the wave. It's like when you go to a football stadium or whatever, y'all do the wave in the stands. This is the wave. So this wave came down, right, to about $2.40, bounced back up, retested the resistance to 283. Now came another wave. Came on down here to about $2.13, $2.11 or so. Boom, bounced off of that. That's the support. Came up here. Now it didn't retest. It's a lower high at $2.57. Came back down here, another wave. Smaller wave, but another wave. Let me try to make that right here. This $2.18. And then it bounced right here, and then it started. Now it's testing this place called a new resistance at 245. So I said to myself, okay, we have lower highs, but then we have a higher low, giving me the indication that we're now going to sideways consolidation. That's what's happening right now. But I was able to pick off $2.15 because I saw the lower opportunity coming, and I put the order in advance. That might be a little bit advanced for many people, but just understand that there's a science to this thing. I've been studying charts for 10 years, not 10 days. So you want to get around people that's been doing it for a while. And I can do this on any chart. I don't matter what chart you give me. I don't even have to know nothing about graph for me to tell you, okay, about $2.15 is a good place to pick that thing up. But I had a little bit more information. It wasn't just that. That's the top of the information. But I also can see where there's a lot of desire for this particular coin at a particular price. That's called the order book. This is what's beautiful about cryptocurrency if it comes to trading. The order book is very similar to what they call open interest. I can see where other people want to pay for this. And if I just get around other people at a pretty big amount, I'll probably get it at the same price they get it too. And if we all get it at the same price, if there's an asset that you and I desire, let's just say, for example, let me give you an example, because I know y'all like real world stuff. So let's just say Miss Golden and Miss Debbie and Miss Goodrich. You're gonna act crazy. I can't do you. Miss Shanrika, Miss Nicole, Mr. Gavin, Mr. Searwright, and Mrs. Mays. Let's just say we went out into the market, because this is a market, but we're gonna go to the regular market. And the regular market that we go to, we're looking at a car. And we go to the car lot and we all like the same car. In the comments, well, put your favorite car. Give me your favorite car. What's your favorite car? Year, make, and model. What's your favorite car? What's your desirable car? The car that you want to be driving around in. You know what I'm saying? When when you get your financial freedom, this your financial freedom ride. Go and give me that financial freedom ride in the comments below. What's your financial freedom vehicle? I want to know. I'm going to put that in the comments below. So let's just say we all want the same car. And then we come together and say, you know what? We're gonna work together here because we think we can get a good deal if we all go in at the same time. So instead of paying, you know what I'm saying, $50,000 for that's more than that. That's $100,000 57 Chevy Bel Air, right? They got 5 of them. if we work together and practice group economics, we can probably knock about $10,000, $15,000 off the price. So that's what's happening. A lot of people saying we want to get it at this price. If it don't come down to our price, we're not buying it. But if it come down to our price, that's our price. Go ahead and scoop it up. We chose 2015 cents in this market, and your particular market might be something else. So you see right now, Gavin, I'm pretty sure as I asked you to put down your favorite car, you start thinking about that car. You also probably started thinking about yourself driving that car. I'm pretty sure, Kai, as you had start right now, oh, you put it out, you got a detail. BMW i28, i128i convertible M Sport package. You done been to the lot already. I'm pretty sure you not only do you see that car, you see yourself driving that car. I'm pretty sure, Miss Nicole, as you start typing out this car, you started seeing this car, your vision. But not only did you see the vision, you started seeing yourself in the car. I'm pretty sure, Miss Debbie, you saw that Genesis 2021. Not only did you see the car, I'm pretty sure you see yourself driving that car. Right, Brother Terrell, that 1985 Miami Vice version Ferrari. I know that's right, brother. I'm pretty sure that you see that car. You see the color of that car. You see the interior of that car. But not only do you see the car, you see yourself driving that car. 1977 Ford Limited LOL and a 300 Mercedes. You got two of them, huh? Okay. All right, I got you. So we all came in and said, we're going to get this car, i.e. this graph, i.e. this cryptocurrency, and we're going to all get it for this price. And if it doesn't come down to our price, we don't want it. So I just got in with the rest of the crew. I practice group economics with people I don't even know. And I got it at $2.15. And right now, I'm still in the money. This stuff you can learn. You might not get it all right now, but it's clearly you can understand what I'm saying. Let's take a look at our other orders. So I got REN, LRC, and OXT. Let's take a look at those. I'm still reviewing. REN, OXT, LRC. This is stuff I put out. I was trying to scalp. I was trying to get some stuff on sale. So REN, I had an order to buy this. I had two orders. I actually did. I got one at 95.5, right? And then I have another order out at 90. So I'm trying to average down. Everybody putting console average down. I'm actually hoping that this particular asset continues to drop so I can average down. I wanted to get in, but I didn't do the whole 500 piece at 95 cents because I had the premonition that it was actually going to drop. So I said, okay, let me do 250 at 95 and let me do another 250 at 90 so that I can average down. That's a strategy. So I'm actually hoping that it continues to drop, although I'm already in it. But guess what? If it doesn't continue to drop and it starts to go up, I'm already in it. So I'm putting myself into a win-win position, and I'm also putting myself into a position where I don't take all the risk up front. If it doesn't go down, I still keep my 250, whatever that cost me to do that 250. If it does go down, it executes and it actually does exactly what I wanted it to do. If it doesn't, I keep that 250 that I didn't spend. The 250 that I have is already in there. If it starts to go up, I'm feeling good as well. So how can I lose? The only way that I can lose is if it not only does it drop, but it drops significantly past where I thought it would go. Now I'm sweating bullets. But I think I did a pretty good job on this. So you know what we do? When you feel like you did a pretty good job, boy, give yourself a hand clap. Oh my goodness, you're getting pretty good at this stuff because you keep practicing every day. Average down. Who teaching y'all this stuff for free? Let's keep going. So I'm going to keep that order out because I do want it to go down. I do want it to execute. All right, now LRX, looping. I think this is looping, LRC. Okay, so here with LRC, it's not going to actually probably come down to my buying point of 76 cents. I wanted to buy more. I'm in it at 80 cents. That's the last time I bought. It's at 80 cents and 65 cents right now, so I'm still in the money. I'm not in the money much, but I'm in the money. I wanted to get some more. I wanted to average this down. I wanted to come down to 76 cents. It didn't do that. Yesterday it was here. It didn't come back down. So now let's take a look here. That's about right. Now let me go back. So let's take a look and see what it's doing. right? So this would be 6 o'clock yesterday. I thought it would come back down, retest this. It didn't. We see here top. We see here high, higher high. I mean lower high, lower high. But we see on the opposite side where we should see a low. We see this low, lower low, but then we see a higher low. When you have those conflicting things, one is a lower high, but one is a higher low, that gives me the sideways consolidation I was talking about. And we have now established a new support. And that new support is actually at about 78 cents. So I'm 2 cents off. But I didn't look at this since yesterday morning. So I don't think it's coming down to 76 cents. Because I don't think it's coming down to 76 cents, I'm going to cancel this order and get my money back. I'm going to leave my 80 cents in because this sideways consolidation, it could break up or it could break down. I don't know yet. We do have a lot of volume. And we can also take a look at what we call these orders here to see what's going on. We have a lot of pressure at 81 cents. So if I wanted to get out at 81 cents, I could, but I'm going to wait, right? A lot of pressure there, but we also have a lot of pressure at 80 cents. This right now, this is what I love. This is what we start looking at, again, a video game. Now we have these bulls and these bears, or what I like to call, we got Street Fighter going on. On the top end in the red, we got Ken. On the bottom end in the green, we got Ryu. And we trying to see who's going to win. Which IU kit is going to win this thing out? We don't know yet. So it's going to probably keep going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Body blow, right? You know, uppercuts. You know, get over here. They're fighting right now, trying to see. They're trying to push it to whichever play. Some people trying to push that thing up. Other people trying to push it down. But we can also see over here. Here's another indication. Now we got this trade history. All this stuff is open book. It is just so easy once you get it. You be like, I can't believe it's this easy. I cannot believe it's this easy to print money from my ATM. I mean, from my telephone, my cell phone. We got this trade history over here. This is telling me the orders that have been completed. So now we're looking at the green. I got a green at 2208. That's a 2,200 piece order, right? I'm gonna see what comes next. I got a 736 piece order. I'm just watching the trade history. Now look at this. As the greens are winning, it's going up in value. Now we have 4 950 piece come down in the red. Who gonna win this battle, people? We don't know. It's a barn burner. It's coming down to the last round. Let's keep it going. I don't know. It's gonna keep going, but it just don't stop, guys. Just keep going, keep going. Another 3 more 950 piece orders. Oh, it looks like the Bears are winning right now. Ken is on the attack. We got 222 and 7022 coming down on the red. Oh Lord, but we had a big 5,000 piece order come up from the green. They are trying to push this thing up, people. Let's keep watching the fight as it goes down to the last round. Woo! I can watch this all day, people. But I'm in a position to win. That's the point. I'm in a position to win. I'm setting myself up to win. All I do is win. How do I do that, though? I get to a place where I practice enough and I can pay attention. I understand all of these charts and I just keep playing them over and over and over and over again. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let's keep going. All right. So I'm gonna keep my position there. I still have a position to sell. Now look at this. I got my sell order of what I had at 89 cents. If the green look at all this red come in. Oh Lord, they fighting hard. Anyway, if it does break out, right? I'm already set to cash in. If that thing can break out, shoot up real quick, boom, bam, 89 cents, I'm out, and then we'll come back and we'll check it out another day. All right. When I trade, I trade to get in and get out. Everybody put also get in and get out. But you have to decide. Are you going to be a trader? Everybody don't need to be a trader. I'm just sharing with you. I do both, but I know how to turn hats. I've been doing it long enough. I know how to. This is my account over here. I'm trading over here. I'm trying to get in and get out. Over here, I'm trying to hold. I'm not trying to sell nothing until it's time, until I'm ready to cash out. I'm just holding. Keep going. So now I'm going to take a look at one more, and that's going to be what? OXT. OXT is the last one as we're still reviewing. I ain't made a move yet. I'm still trying. Just 30 minutes of my day is just trying to review what happened. Now, I try to pick this thing up. I said to myself, if I get this at 60 cents, I'm going to be happy. Now notice this, OXT. I said, man, this thing, remember yesterday? I was like, this thing right here look like it going somewhere. Let me try to see if I can scalp this thing off on this OXT. I came in here, that thing dropped down when we was up here yesterday at 6 o'clock. Look at that, 6 o'clock in the morning. That thing dropped down to, what is that, about 58 cents. I said, oh, it might come back down. Right now it's at 62 cents. It actually might hit. So I'm actually going to keep this order open because now, let me go a little bit closer. Now it's getting, look how close that is. Look how close you see what I'm saying? In case y'all can't see this number, it came down to 0.604. My order is set at 0.600. You can't tell me I'm not getting good. You can't tell me I'm not. That is too close. I'm at 0.60. It came down to 0.604. You can't tell me I'm not getting good. This ain't luck. This skill, baby. Oh, Lord. And y'all know what I do when I get close. When I feel like I'm getting better, I must have got better. You know what I do. Boy, you getting good, man. You getting good at this stuff. Wow. I'm going to keep that open. It might come down. It might hit it. It might hit it. I don't know. I'm super close. Oh, man, I'm on 0.04. You got to be kidding me. All right. We're going to keep that open. So now I'm done reviewing. Okay. Now I'm going to go take a look and see what may be an opportunity today. I actually wrote one down, but now what I'm looking for, how I operate. I'm looking for something that's in the red. I'm looking to enter something, right? Some of you guys are going to try to play something and play it, keep going up. That's cool. I get it, right? But the stuff I'm playing to keep going up, it's over in my holding account. The stuff that I'm looking to play over here is my trading account. I'm trying to buy low, sell high. Everybody put in console, buy low, sell high. That's all I'm doing over and over and over and over again. 4 hours a day, I do this. 1 hour a day, I do this. 4 days out the week, I do this. And I have the rest of my 164 hours to do whatever the hell I want. Okay? So now I'm looking for something that's down. I'm looking for something in the red, right? This one right here ain't red enough. Adam, that's something that I hold anyway. This one up 41%. Missed that opportunity. That's okay. There's plenty of opportunity in the market. I ain't worried about what I missed. I'm worried about what I'm about to hit next. Let me say that again. If I go up to bat thinking about what I missed, I'm probably going to miss up on this swing coming up. I used to play baseball. Brian played with me. Brian Phillips, you played with me, right? But if I forget about what I missed, and I come up the swing, I'm only thinking about what I'm going to hit. And that hit right there might be a home run, baby. It might be a triple, double, single. It might be a pop out. But if I can connect, it's going somewhere. Okay, so dang, that's so close. 0.604. Wow. So anyway, 30% here. I had already found something I was interested in. And that's going to actually be CGLD. I already wrote it down, but just make sure I don't miss anything. Y'all, I'm looking for something that's dropped more than 4%. I'm looking for something. I'm looking at the coin to see if it's something I can afford. So $4.50 is something I can afford. I got $848 to play with. I'm trying to put that whole $848 to work for me. Now, Graph is back on the table as well, GRT. But I'm already at Graph, right? I'm already waiting on that, so I don't need to play that again. So I might as well come over here and see what we can do with CGLD. Now, I like CGLD. Here's why I like CGLD or whatever it's called, whatever it stands for. I like CGLD because it's actually like an antithesis. It normally, when everything's going up, it's going down. And when everything's going down, it's going up. So it acts like a little bit of a hedge for the market in a sense. It stands for CeeLo. So I actually want to play this today. So let's take a look here. We're going to go out and go in. So here we're going to go out. Right, we're going to start with long-term perspective on CGLD, and this is what I call a step ladder. It went from a step ladder to an escalator. That thing was walking the green mile, took a step, walked the green mile, took a step, walked the green mile, took the stairs, now got off the stairs and started taking the escalator up, and now it's trying to see what it's going to do. It's probably going to start walking another green mile, and I already have an idea where that green mile is going to consolidate right around $4.26 if we're doing a long-term perspective. Let's keep going in further. 6 hours, we can see this walking the green mile over here, sideways consolidation, a bump up. Now it comes up here and says, man, I'm tired of walking. Let me take the escalator on up to the upper room. And then it comes down here, starts to consolidate about $4.56. Let's go in a little bit closer. Now we can see here, man, it's playing around here, $4.40. It's starting to now establish itself at $4.50 as far as the floor is concerned. I'm actually going to do a double step or a double penetration on this particular thing today. That's at 1 hour. Now I go in a little bit closer. I'm not going in closer than this. Now I really start to see that $4.50 on the last run. It's doing a whole bunch of consolidation. It's not a whole bunch of volume on this. Drop down 5.6%. I can wait. I'm actually going to do a double duty on this here today. We're going to see if we can make it do what it do. The first place I'm going, I already said $4.50. The second place is actually, it doesn't make any sense for me to do two then. I know $4.50. Do I really want CeeLo though? I mean, I want to get it, but at what price? At what price? 450 is clear. It's clear as day. But it did come down here over the past on the 11th. Oh, this is rough. You actually, as a trader, you like this type of chart because it's all over the place. I mean, it is literally all over the place. But I think I can be patient because I'm not going to do the whole 848 in this thing. And I don't necessarily want to get it at 450 because then I'm looking at potential what's the potential gain on that? I still want to do, I'm still gonna do double. I'm still gonna do double. Oh, this is rough. This is rough and tough. All right, this one right here is full. I'm gonna go one in. I'm gonna go 425. I don't think it's gonna hit though, but it's okay. I mean, if it hits, I'm great because it did kind of 430. I'm gonna go 440. I'm gonna do a break even on that. I'm gonna go 440 on it. Let's see what that's my mind say. But let me see what the orders tell me. So we see 451. A lot of interest at $4.51. I'm not interested at that price. $4.50, 15. I'm not interested at that price either. I mean, I can do 450. That's cool, but that's at 15. If I go to 441 at 24,000 piece or 24,000 interest in this thing, then I think that's where I would want to enter this thing. If it doesn't reach it, that's okay. Because again, I don't necessarily really want this, but I put 100 piece on this thing at 441. If it hit, we in there. If it doesn't, I don't care. I don't want to be stuck holding the bag because I paid too much for something. I'd rather pay less, and in case something go wrong, then I still pay less for it. Let me see one more time. Did I do this right? I feel like that's good. I mean, I really want to go to, let me see. I really want to go to like 420, but it's not enough. No, I don't think it's going to break through 441. It's got to, because here's the thing. It's got to break through 450. It's got to break through $4.50, $4.51. It's got to break through all of that, come down to 441, and it's got to break that too. I don't think it's going to break that. So I'm going to stick there. 100 piece, 441, put it on the board. Let's put that order out. Okay, this is the first part. All right, you got a question. What's going on, Mr. Roberts? What's your question? You have a question. What's going on, Latoya? Latoya, y'all didn't know y'all supposed to put hearts today. Y'all didn't put no. Y'all got some. I see some blue and I see some yellow. It's Valentine's Day. Y'all can't give me no hearts, man. I tell you, what a brother got to do to work for some hearts around here. I got. Y'all want to put some Gorilla Glue on my head? That's gonna give me a heart. Maybe, I'm gonna give you some Gorilla Glue, and then I'll show my face and I put it on my head. And maybe that'll get some hearts. Ooh, we silly, boy. We silly. I'm waiting on your question, Mr. Terrell. I'm waiting on your question. Do I track my trades in a separate Excel sheet elsewhere? No, I don't track my trades in a separate Excel sheet. I have this thing called history. I can just look here and see my trades. So I'm not going to go and create a whole other thing because that's not, we haven't even, just keep watching. I haven't got to the main point yet. This is just the trading. This is what excites y'all. This y'all, you know, this is where the fight go. This ain't even the main. This is the side dish. This ain't even the main dish. This ain't even the main dish, y'all. I just want to get this question out of the way if you got a question. Okay, I'll wait on the question. I'll keep going. Now, I'm going too fast. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This free. You better watch the replay, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Now, so what you understand, you say, okay, now you kind of get an idea what I'm doing over here, right? I'm getting an idea where I'm buying low, selling high, but then you got to ask yourself, okay, what are you doing after you sell high, right? After you sell and you get some profit or whatever, or you may lose some, I don't know. Well, there's some other stuff to this thing. So I'm actually done trading for the day specifically. I'm done trading for the day, so to speak. But I'm not done making moves. Let me say that I'm done trading in a sense, but I'm not done making money moves. So now here's what I'm gonna do next, right? Y'all saw the side dish. That's the side stuff. Y'all see I got $521 here. So I told you I'm not leaving this stuff just sitting here in a savings account, not doing nothing. I gotta make it do what it do. My money must work for me 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And then you'll begin to understand how I'm getting $500, $700, $1,100 a day. Because I got compound interest working on my side. Now, so now I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna convert this back to USDC. Now we're gonna go back over to my holding account. Boom. I'm not going to leave it over here just doing nothing. And I'm going to withdraw my USDC. Boom. Take it over here to my Coinbase. Boom. Over here, back over here to the land of the giants. Okay. So I got $2,000 over here looking to make orders, looking to acquire some stuff, looking to do whatever it's going to do if it does it. Okay. I got some sell orders out, all that stuff. Now, let me go back over here. Okay. Let me refresh this. Here's where the power is. You guys got your eyes on the wrong stuff. Number one, I brought my 527 over, right? 91 cents. Brought that over. This is called USDC. It's doing something. Over here, we start to see it's got this thing called this reward. So the rewards haven't been added to your account yet. Printing rewards are estimate and are paid monthly. So every month, I'm going to get paid my pending rewards. Right now, that's what it is. But I do understand I'm going to get paid 0.15 as long as I have some USDC holding on an annual basis. So while I'm not doing anything with that 592 and 27, I just park it over here. And then you're going to start to see this thing start to move right here. Now, you might think pennies don't mean nothing, but you start compounding pennies and you're going to realize something going on. All right. Now, USDC just represents the US dollar 1-to-1, no big difference, but I'm getting 1 to 1.15 because I'm getting that 0.15. You're gonna be once you begin to understand percentages, you start living by the amount and you start living by percentages. That's how you know you're really getting the wealth. I pay attention to percentage. How much am I getting back? What's the return I'm getting back? Not how much, but what's the return? What's the percentage? Right? That's what I'm concerned about. Because if I understand the percentage, if I get, let's just say 50%, then that says if I put $100 in here, I'm going to get $50 back. At the end of the day, I have 150. Well, if I add a zero to that, I say, well, what if I put 1,000 in it? If I put 1,000 in it, I'm going to get 50% back. Well, then now that 1,000 turned to 1,500, right? Then I'm going to say, well, okay, what if I put 10,000 in it? Well, if I put 10,000 in it, I get 50% back. I get 10,000. I get 10,500. 10,000, 15,000 back. I'm going to have 15,000. So if I begin to understand percentages more so than an amount, and that's where they got y'all mixed up at. That's where you got y'all fooled. Y'all be concerned about how much you paying for something versus how much you getting off of something. 15%, 20%, 30% discounts and stuff like that. Man, Miss Jacqueline going to run y'all. Y'all go crazy messing around with that lady. She'll have y'all saving so much money y'all won't even know what to do. Well, her couponing class and all that stuff. Walking in the store paying 92% off. Like, who does that? Where y'all do that at? I don't know how to do that just yet. I know how to grow the money. This woman know how to spend your money wisely. That's what I do know. That's my godmother, by the way. Lord, she a beast. Now, let's keep going. How am I doing it? Right? The power is over here. Here, this is the game. This is the fight. This is the video game over here. All right. This is the hair. This is the tortoise. Now let's take a look at this. Algo. I got $2,200 over here. Algo, what is it doing? The Coinbase estimated rewards not yet added to your account. When you hold this coin, you earn 6% in estimated annual rewards rate, which may change over time. This is based on our reward, 6% over time. Over time, since I've owned this thing, which we can take a look. How long have I owned it? Let's take a look. When I first came across Algo, I bought it on January 23rd. Not even a month, close to it, when I first heard about it. Now, how did I hear about it? Because I started doing this thing called study. And I was like, okay, I was just trading. And I said, well, let me at least find out a little bit about some of these coins. Then we looked at this thing. This thing happened. You know, Coinbase, they paid me to take this class. I took that class. They paid me to take this class. I took that class. They paid me to take this class. I took that class. They paid me to take this class. I took that class. And then in taking these little classes, I realized they have this thing called staking, which is like they're going to pay me just to hold. I said, well, shit, I need to incorporate this in my strategy. So here's the thing. Let's look at Algo. Not only is it paying me 6%, now I've held it what? How long? A month? We say a month. Let's just roughly say a month because it's almost a month. 24 hours is up 8%. Over the past week, it's up 93%. Over the past month, it's up 249%. Now, some of you guys love the power of trading. That's great. I'll use trading to increase my capital so I can then go hold some more stuff that's paying me interest while I wait. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So not only in the past month did I keep getting this compound interest of 6%, and it's growing. It's going to be 6% over 100, and it's going to be 6% over 150, and then 6% on. It's just going to keep on compounding on itself. Right? Benjamin Franklin. No, not Benjamin Franklin. Albert Einstein said the person who understands compound interest earns it. The person who doesn't understand compound interest, i.e., you believe so much in credit, i.e., you got to have a credit card, i.e., you got to put everything on debt, i.e., you have to basically mortgage your future to pay for your present. The person who doesn't understand compound interest, they pay it. There's nothing wrong with you not understanding it because we haven't really been taught or we haven't really been listening to the people that have been teaching. So although the video game is fun, although I have a great time over here, buying low and selling high, this is where I get my capital. Here's where I build my fortune. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Although I'm over here doing the trading, and although this is fun, this is video game money to me. Although I got my capital and I'm scalping it and they're going back and forth and playing, are you getting Mortal Kombat and we're playing Madden over here, strong side, left side, all that stuff. I have fun over here. It's fun. Over here is where I build my fortune. Over here is where I'm building my empire. Over here is where I'm building my castle. Over here is where I'm taking over the world. Let's keep going. Not only do I have Algo doing that, this magic for me, compounding itself on top of itself over and over and over again, I also have this thing called Atom. What is Atom doing? Atom's just simply over here, just give me 5%. Say when you hold this Cosmos over here, you're going to get 5%. It's estimated annual rate of return, which may change over time. It's based on Cosmos staking reward. So right now I'm getting 5%. I'm waiting on some money to get paid. Somebody's going to get added to my account at some point in time, whatever. But look at this. Not only have I been, let's see when I first got Cosmos. When I first got Cosmos, let me tell you something. When I first got Cosmos, let me tell you when I got it. As soon as I heard about it. I'm telling you, that's the difference in most people. I can recommend you get a book. Most people won't go get it. Only a few will get it when they decide to. Only even fewer will actually read it. When I went and got Cosmos? As soon as I heard about it. And now how did I hear about it? Well, they just happen to have this thing over here when I come to the Coinbase platform. They just have to have this. Oh, they ain't got it for Cosmos. They used to have it for Cosmos. Anyway, they used to have a little thing out here. You just take a little class. They pay you for it. And I go here and learn about this stuff. Now, look at this stuff. Not only did they pay me 5%. I didn't take a look. Let me go back. When did I first get it? I got it when I first heard about it, but that was January 22nd, almost a month ago. Okay, well, how's this thing performing in a month? Over the past 24 hours, up 1.5%. Over the past week, it's up 65%. Over the past month, it's up 221%. So the past month, my investment of the spirit of immediately, going to get it as soon as I heard about it, has netted me a 220% gain, compounding on top of itself every day, over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going. Now, here's what I would say. I don't know how long it's going to keep going. Because, they're trying to crack down and stuff. As soon as the little man start to get a little hand up, they start moving the goalposts. Here's my recommendation in my too short voice. You should be getting it while the getting is good. You should be getting it while the getting is good. They're not doing this over the stock market. They're not doing this in the Forex market. Compounding over and over and over again. They're not doing this. How am I getting $500 a day, $700 a day, $1,100 a day? Because compound interest is working for me. That's right, Gavin. Trading is harvesting. Holding is your storehouse. I like that, brother. My New Zealand brother. George, you say, hey, does it start paying when you trade in that market or when you move money to it? It starts paying when you hold it in the right account. You trading it, you're not holding it. So that ain't gonna work. I mean, if you're trading it, you're not holding it. So you holding it when you move it over from your trading account into this investing account, right? And then you hold it. I don't touch it. I mean, I sold some of it, but like that day 2 days ago, but I still have some in here, and it's still working on my behalf. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all thought that was it. No, that's not it. That's not it. I mean, that's not it. I'm putting y'all on game. Somebody say, hey, show me. I'm showing you. I got this thing called Tezos. Y'all still trying to go get the Dogecoin. Now, I'm not saying you can't go get some. Go ahead and get some. Get you a little bit. Make sure you diversify, though. Make sure you get you some of as much of the good stuff as you can. If Dogecoin can pop off and you got some in it, great, fantastic. But don't let that be the only thing that you know about. So here, paying me 4.63%. Say, hey, actual rewards calculated by the network. Your first reward should appear 35 to 40 days after each purchase or transfer. After that, you'll receive rewards about 3 to 6 days. Once a week, you're gonna get some new money. And it's gonna keep going and going and going. Now with Tesla, let's see. When did I first hear about that? The same day, January 22nd, same day I heard about it. Guess what? I went and got it. January 22nd, a month ago. Now, how did I hear about it? I came in Coinbase. I said, they got all these classes. They paying me to take these classes. I might as well take these classes. That's what I did. And then I heard about it. I said, what? They said, what is Tesla's baking? I said, oh, Lord, that's what that is? Now, it sounds like that's free money. What has Tesla's done over the past, I don't know, month? It's up 8% since yesterday, up 61% in the past week, up 105% over the past month. 100% on top of my investment, plus 4.63% APY. Where else are you seeing this type of opportunity? Where? I mean, now we don't know that this thing gonna grow 100%. That wasn't the point. The point was, okay, you're gonna pay me 4% just for me to park a few dollars over here? Well, shit, I'll do that. I mean, I piss away $20 just like that. I mean, I can walk outside to my mailbox and $20 is gonna fly away. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how it happened. I've been wondering sometimes. All I did was go to the mailbox. How did I spend $20? That's kind of crazy. What was at the mailbox? It was $20. I don't know. But I feel like I'm $20 short when I come back in the house. I want you to get to the point where you're living off your profits instead of living off your wages. Let me say that again for the people in the back. I want you to win. Not only do I want you to win, I want you to win now. Not only do I want you to win now, I want you to win big. You understand what I'm saying? Because we got some catching up to do, people. Now, if we doing this, who else you think is already doing it? If we just coming into this knowledge, who do you think already doing it? That's not it. I got some more. I got some more. There's another coin out there that's doing. I don't got too much in it because it's not really actively moving. I'm still trying to figure out what other things I can do with it. You know what I mean? As I'm learning. But guess what? While I'm learning, I'm earning. Okay. I heard about it. It made sense. I went and did something about it. And I figured, I started learning some other stuff along the way. I heard about this. I did something about it. See, I don't want you to be a person that hears it, learns it. You got the knowledge, but you don't do anything. That, to me, I don't know how valuable that is. I know about it, but I didn't do anything. I heard about Bitcoin 4 years ago, but I know he said put $100 in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin, but I didn't do it. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's 4 years later, and you see where it's at. But if 4 years ago, when we were saying, hey, everybody asked me, what should I do? How much should I? Listen, my advice at that time, listen, just take $100, $300, just put $100 in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? And then come back 3 years later. And guess what? 3 years later, where we at? Spirit of immediately. You heard about it. It made sense. You got the $20 before you go spend it all on Valentine's Day gifts to make memories. I'm telling you, this could be a Valentine's Day where you make a money memory. We started this thing together, baby. On Valentine's Day, we just said, let's sow a seed into our future, a $50 seed or a $25 seed or a $10 seed. You know what I'm saying? It was worth it for me. We ain't gonna go out to eat tonight, baby. We're gonna cook at home and we're gonna make love all night. And then hopefully by this time next year, it will be one of the smartest things that we did with our time on Valentine's Day. We began to build wealth for ourselves. You understand what I'm putting down? It's just going and going and going. Any questions? Any questions? So now I'm at 7,400 over here. Another 2,000 over here. That puts me at 8,400. I don't know if that's where I was at when I first said something in the beginning. I don't know. I had to go back and listen. I'm at 8,400. We're going to see. Let me write it down. 8,400. On my way to 15,000 by the end of the month. 8,400 on 2/14/21. I got 15 days. I got 14 days left. It's a short month. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? How am I doing it? That's how I'm doing it. Every day. Same time. Oh, quiet. I'm gonna be taking some good notes. Now, here's the deal. In the comments below, I'd love for you to share your takeaway from today. A seed of thought that's been planted into your mind, your spirit, or your soul. What impact have we made in your life today? I'm simply asking you to answer this question in the comments below. Was this worth your time and why? Was this worth your time and why? Now, I know I talk much faster than you type, so while you guys are typing out your impact, this is your give back. It's your way of saying, you know what? I understand this principle that money is the exchange of value for value. I just received some value, and this brother's saying, hey, he's not asking me to pay for nothing. He's not asking me to sow a seed, a love offering, and all this googly wash. He just simply saying, man, I just want you to give me your words. Power of life and death is in the tongue. He's asked me to give him his word, give him my words on the impact that's been made in my life today for waking up early so I can go get the worm. Now, some of you saying, you know what? I don't quite get all this stuff. I do need some additional help. Well, there's some opportunities available for you. Okay? Number one, I do have appointments you can set. I just set up crypto consult services. So if you want to get into this crypto game and you want some help doing it from the investing side or the trading side, or you need to find out where can you go get this coin and all this stuff because you're chasing stuff, that's cool. I can show you how to go find that stuff and get that stuff and all that stuff. We've been doing this for a while. How do you set up an appointment? Well, first you got to ask how much is it? It's $150 an hour. I give plenty away for free. Or you can just wait on the video come. Eventually, I'll probably do a video on it. I don't know. Another opportunity for you. Say, hey, I want to get some help. I want to, get some support on this journey. I want to make sure I stay in the know and all that good stuff. It's called Join the Black Billionaires Club. Down below, you see that ticker screaming, theblackbillionairesclub.com. You want to make sure that you're not a lone wolf in this space. You want to make sure that you got some support so you don't keep making stupid decisions with your money. You want to make sure that, hey, all your dreams are dreams and goals and aspirations are around people that can help you actually fulfill those things. Join the Black Billionaires Club. That right there, right now, we have not the update is coming through my web developer. But if you go and make that decision immediately, $25 a month. You wait, $50 a month. Your choice. Because it's supposed to have already been done. When I looked at the website this morning, it wasn't done yet. So that means she ain't got up and she went in and did everything. So the price increased. So you got a little bit of time if you want to do that. But that's a financial decision. That's up to you. All right. Can you show us how you convert your remaining balance to USDC? I already converted it, but yeah, I can show you. So it's over here. When you have some dollars or whatever, it's going to say convert to USDC on the trading platform. You got to have a trading platform. I just click it. I don't have anything right now. And then I just put in how much I want to put in and I click convert. And that's how I convert it. And then if I want to transfer it, because these are different accounts, I have to transfer it. Just like if I had a checking account at SunTrust and I had a checking account at Wells Fargo, I had to transfer that money. That's where my withdrawal, my deposit come from. I have to withdraw it to transfer. I got to bring it out, withdraw, and then it gives me my options on what I want to, how much I want, where I want to withdraw it to. So that's how I do that. Let's see what else you got. I know, Gavin, right? Stock market don't compound. The stock market you can compound interest with dividends, but that dividend, that's not a compounding effect. You're getting passive income, but it's not compounding passive income. You see what I'm saying? So you're getting stock market gives you a dividend. Some stocks give you a dividend, which is passive income that you can add to your position, and then if it goes the right direction, it can kind of be compounding, but it's not an automatic compound unless you put it into another vehicle that's going to compound. So it's just income. There's a difference between income and interest, by the way. Income is like a one-time check. You see what I'm saying? Like you get paid. It's like an income. Interest is ongoing, unless it's simple interest. Me and Peter, me and you can talk about this all day long. Like, ain't too many people trying to have this conversation. Oh, okay, yeah, let's get this, all these different types of little pennies and dimes coming in. All the time, because it's a mindset and got me up at 600 more great value. My money must work 365. Technical analysis, must learn and practice it. You're gonna need technical analysis if you're gonna be doing options too. You're gonna need technical analysis. If you're gonna really be good in options, you're gonna need technical analysis. Like for real. But anybody that's in Forex or something like that, this is easy. What I'm talking about right now is easy for those that's in the Forex market, those that's doing options, stuff like that. And what I'm talking about, y'all like, oh, I got that. It's easy money. Go there for a price, and thank you for your time to spend doing this since everybody is charging. Yeah, how much people charging for this? How much would a class like this, an hour class that I just did? I want you to put in the comment, so put a number on it. How much is this really? How much is this really worth? Now, how much do people pay? Now, how much do people charge? How much is it really worth? in a number. Don't say prices. Put a number on it. And I want you guys to start putting a number on your worth, on your value, on whatever skill it is that you bring, whatever it is, whatever difference you're making in the community. I want you to start talking in numbers. They got us so far away. This whole conditioning that's happened for us not to stop talking about money, to feel bad about talking about money. No, I don't have no problem talking about getting rich. It's a whole lot better than talking about being poor. I can tell you that. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on talking about getting rich. I'm gonna have this conversation with as many people want to have it. Because being poor ain't worth talking about no more. Learn how to identify sideways movements as well. 149. Who else got a number? Give me a number. We'll get up out of here. So y'all can go. Y'all probably are still all hugged up with your boo anyway. Somebody cooking breakfast this morning. 149. I think more. I think way more than 149. That's gonna be right though. That's I guess that could be fair. 149 per person. Take 149 times 30 times 30. What you got? 150 times 30. Woo! I tell you. Wow. I think that's about 4,500, isn't it? 150 times 30. That sounds about right. I could be off a little bit. Ain't that great? 150 times 30. I was right. 4,500. All right, beautiful people, man. I guess that's what you got. $200. That's cool. I appreciate it. I guess it'll be about $200. That's what I got for you, man. That's how I'm doing it. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning. Take a look, see what's going on in the market. Keep on doing it. Practice. We're gonna move to 5 o'clock on Tuesdays. I'm putting the pressure on you. This kind of like drill sergeant. It's kind of like Army. You're just putting the pressure on you. If you really want it, you get them, get it. If you don't, that's cool. It's too early. You got school. You got a conflict with school or work or something like that. I get it. But I'm putting the pressure on you. Because here's what I know. If my mentor came down, if Warren Buffett came down and said, you know what, I'm going to teach a class for 7 days, and we're going to do it at 5 o'clock in the morning, guess what I'm going to be at 5 o'clock in the morning? That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to make it happen, Captain. So it is what it is. Ain't no good right now happen. It's going to sign up for the beginning. I appreciate that. All right, beautiful people, man. I want to say thanks so much for your time today. Hopefully, you are like me. You're your brother's keeper, your sister's keeper. Meaning that you hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, all that good stuff. Because you care enough, not only about yourself, but you care about your fellow man. You're saying to them, hey, I just want you to know that there's somebody out here trying to teach you. Now, whether you decide to go to class or not, whether you decide to show up or not, don't say that nobody's teaching you. Just say that you wasn't interested. I want you guys to remember this. That it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.